Hi guys, how are you today? Today is Monday. I actually got it done on a Monday. Woohoo! All right, my name is Amber. This is Ooh Ah Crochet. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for hitting that like button. If you haven't already, would you please consider subscribing? It is completely free and it helps me out. So we are doing Make Along Monday. If for those of you that don't know what that is, it is I do a Make Along charity kind of thing that goes to the school that my kids go to, which is Garfield Elementary, and they are a Title, I can't remember what it is, Title 9, Title whatever. Anyway, most of the kids in that school have an income of I think it's 80% of the kids in the school are below the poverty line. They get free or reduced lunch, and my kids happen to fall into that they get, I think, a reduced lunch price. And part of the make along is to help fill an extra need, to make them feel better, to give them just a little bit more security in case that's something that they need in their life. We do hats and gloves, mittens, scarves. We do small little amigurumi toys, backpack buddies. You can do like bookmarks, crochet bookmarks, knitted, whatever. They can even be papered if you want, maybe even laminated. We've had that before. Whatever you can think of that, is small. I don't want people to feel like they have to mail, really big things. And if you don't want to mail it to me and you still want to participate, you could do it and send it to your local schools. I'm sure that there's many schools out there that would appreciate this kind of thing. We also make like fidget toys. A lot of these things that the kids and the students pick are something, for comfort items. They've either been really, really good and they get to pick an item. Maybe they've had a bad day and they need something to comfort them. Or they use them at their bingo nights too, which is great. And of course, the hats and the gloves, every kid out there loses a pair at least once a year. So I understand that too. And that's part of the reason why I do this, and trying to help out the kids and the school. And it makes me feel good. So last week, I chose out of the little bucket here, I chose gloves. You can see that there's something missing off of my gloves. I have not finished them yet, but I wanted to get on here early enough to get this video up so at least you guys could see that I did. I'm like, I just have to finish the thumbs. That won't take me more than 15 minutes to do both and weave in the ends. I think what I need to do instead of whip stitch the top is to draw it into a circle like an amigurumi. Because they're kind of blocky, but they fit. They're not as stiff as the other ones, which I was kind of shocked, because the other gloves I used the camo and red heart, and they were kind of stiff, and they weren't not soft, but they weren't super soft either. And these are very, very stretchy, flexible. You guys, I kept a ball band. Mark it on your calendars, because normally I just toss this stuff and I don't even pay attention to it. I have 3 balls, 3, not 2, 3 of zebra. And I don't know if you can see that or not. It's probably backwards anyway. Red Heart Shimmer. Shimmer? Yeah, Shimmer. Red Heart Shimmer. That's probably discontinued is my guess. I have no idea. It is a worsted weight number 4. There is 240 yards. 3-ounce balls. So I have 3 of them. I started one and I ended up having to cut it because it got stuck on itself. The shimmer, or the metallic in there, lends itself to getting snagged if you get a knot in it. It's also kind of a puffier. It's not, it's different. It's not roving, but it's kind of fluffy like roving. You know what I mean? Like, it's not completely twisted, but it is a 4-weight. I did double it up. I just can't, I just, I just can't with the single worsted right now. I will, because I have projects that I have to get done. But here is the glove so far, and I did make 2 kids. Just the time you think they're in bed, they're not. Okay, so anyway, I will get these finished, and that will be another item for the Garfield Make Along, which is great. Again, if you guys want to participate, if you want to send me stuff, normally I collect, I have everybody send it in before Labor Day. So if you can send it in the week before Labor Day or something like that, so when the next school year starts, that I can get it all together. I will do videos on it. If you have a YouTube channel or you have a Etsy shop or something that, you know, when you send in your stuff that you want me to mention, I will certainly do that for you because I appreciate all the hard work that everybody does. I recently completed, I'm kind of back and forth here, but let me show you this first. Crochet Grove came out with a cow pattern. Like, this thing is so cute. Very, very cute. I just think you could do him in a bunch of different colors. If you didn't want to do like the dark, you know, the blue, jean blue, you could do it in all kinds of colors. You could even do the face patches or the coloring in like purples or blues, greens, whatever, and make him a different kind of cow other than just a straight black and white cow. This is all Bernat, and this white must be the new style of Bernat because it's super soft. It's not as thick as the others. It's not as thick or stiff or whatever. It's just got a different texture, which is okay. I don't mind it being soft. This is actually sold. One of my auction friends bought it for OG, and OG is Colleen Two Lions Finds. She calls herself OG, and I'm going to make him a little butt patch or a pocket. I'm going to put OG on the back. So somebody bought that for her as a gift. So he has a home already. He's going bye-bye. This is super cute. It was actually relatively quick make, fast. She's got a free YouTube tutorial on YouTube that you can watch and make it along with her. So super simple. I did use the glitter eyes. So I'm still getting used to those kind of eyes and just the way they kind of sit. It maybe could have used some face shaping here. I'm not sure. Not exactly happy with the snout. I might have only gone maybe 1 round. I don't know that 2 rounds is necessary, but I guess. I mean, it gives him a profile anyway. But other than that, you guys, seriously, super easy. You do have to sew on the ears, the horns. The arms and the legs are sewn in or are done in the rounds, though you might have a better placement if you sewed them on later. That's just my opinion, but you know, everybody does things different. So anyway, that one is sold. I made an F-bomb. It's around here somewhere, but I have yet to put on the F's. I got this idea from Rose with Rose Likes Crochet. I don't know how she puts on her F's, because some of these I got were iron-on and some of them I got were like stickers. They're not really stickers though. They're like fabric. So I'll probably either have to sew them on or E600, 6000, I don't know what it is. Do that. And then I put out an order because our furnace broke and we had to pay to get that fixed. Let me tell you, that was a kick in the you-know-where. So I actually sent out several different messages asking if anybody needed anything made. I just figured, well, I gotta hustle because we gotta pay for stuff. So I sent out a message and I got an order for 6 cat coasters. So I don't know if you guys seen this pattern. It's been up on my feed just recently, but this pattern on YouTube, it's a free pattern on YouTube, is over 2 years old. So I don't know if it just didn't catch on right away and it just is now, but you have your 2 ears and you've got your lip here. And then you got your coaster. Now I'm going to make these all in cotton or a cotton blend. And I'm using this color and this one here and the brown. So she wanted them like the picture that I showed her, which I just happen to have these colors. So this is Cotton Ease. It is actually a cotton blend of acrylic and a cotton, 50-50. It is a worsted weight and 3.5 ounces, 207 yards. So I did this. Did 2 of them actually. I'm not sure what I did with the ball. I have to find the ball. But I did one at a basketball game. My niece was cheerleading, so that was fun. They lost, but it was still fun. So I have to make 2 of each color, and that's an order. And then I got an order for a triceratops. I have to make 4 triceratops. 2 dino snugglers, which I'm going to use the pattern by Mama Made Minis. So there's a knotted dinosaur pattern. And she wants the short tail, which I believe is the T-Rex one. And then I'm making 6 hexacardigans. Yep, 6. So I went to shopping. That's the other drama that I'd like to tell you about is Joann's. Let me tell you, we live in a city of 200 and I don't know. It's over 200,000 people. Okay, that's the biggest city in South Dakota. South Dakota only has 750,000 people in the whole state, or maybe even 700,000 in the whole state. So it's not. I mean, we're tiny, right? But Sioux Falls is a big city, and the Joann's that is in the next city about an hour away from us is Brookings. They're a college town, but they're not a big city. Anyway, the Joann's here in Sioux Falls can't keep their doors open because they can't keep their employees. So currently, right now, the Joann's in Sioux Falls only has 4 employees total, and the one in Brookings has got like 10 or more. And they actually came down last Tuesday and helped them do a truck. Which, funny enough, she told me all the yarn was taken off that truck. The yarn that was supposed to go to Sioux Falls did not make it to that store, which is heartbreaking and unfortunate and weird that they took it off that truck. But anyway, she also told me that they're looking to hire, and just so they can, because a lot of these stores, you guys, you might want to go back because they're emptying all the Joann's warehouses, so they are getting trucks in like daily or weekly or whatever. So you might want to keep going back and seeing if they're adding more stuff. I'm not saying go daily, but maybe go every other day or something just to see if they've gotten, if you're looking for yarn or other items, because the girls, I mean, they were still loading stuff onto the shelves as I was there. And she said they are looking to hire people to basically keep the place open until they've sold out. So I'm debating. I'm really, really debating, like, do I go and sign up to work just for a couple months? My biggest debate is my health. And can I stand for 4 hours? And I know a lot of you are probably like, wait, you can't stand for 4 hours? Well, I don't know that I can. I have not in a very long time. I do, like a flea market here or there, or I do a rummage sale. But after 2 days of doing that, I am wiped. I mean, granted, that's like 8 to 10 hour days, but I don't know that my legs can handle 4 hour days or even longer, more than, once or twice a week. I don't know. So I'm debating. Mom said she'd help me with kids as far as getting them to school or to pick them up from school. Like, say I would have to work, past 2 o'clock. I don't know. It would be a nice little boost in income, but then I'm thinking, well, would I spend it all there anyway? I don't know. I don't know. I it's I don't know. I'm debating it. So if you see me next time wearing a Joann's outfit or something, then you know that what I decided. But we've got a flea market coming up on April 5th, which I actually thought was this coming weekend, but it's not. It's 2 weekends from now. So we've got more time. But while I was at the Joann's in Brookings, which happened to be open, thank you very much, as Dawn and I were coming back home from our date night, like our once a year, twice a year date night that we get. I bought these. They are Big Twist. More than a pound, it says. Oh, 17.6 ounces. So just more than a pound, I guess. So, I've got I did get pink. It is magenta, actually. Magenta. So the girl that wants one of the cardigans, the Hexie cardigans, wants black and pink. It is only a small size, but some of the other ones wanted black in theirs and pink. So I went with it, and I figure if I don't use it, I will use it on something else, of course. But so I got this, and then I got some stuff for Mom. But yeah, they're actually open every day and doing their stuff just fine. So there is hope. Hopefully, even Mom said she would go to work if she didn't have to cashier. So I don't know. I guess I could call and see if somebody answers and see if they'd be willing to work. You know, if you could work 4 hours and not have to cashier. I don't even know if that's an option, because I'm sure that they need people to cashier, but I don't know that she could cut fabric either. Maybe. I don't know. She worked in a sewing warehouse. What is it? Sewing factory. She used to sew all kinds of different things, sweaters and different things. Put them together, piece them together. Trying to think if I have anything else for you guys. I don't think so. I'm rambling. I apologize. And for those of you that are new here, thanks for sticking around with me and listening to me ramble. I do it a lot because I don't focus very well because I'm thinking of a million things in my head that I need to do. I recently just had a clothing auction, and I got to get those orders packed up. I have these orders here that I have to make. We've got the market, not this weekend, but next weekend. So there's all kinds of things in progress. Dawn's birthday is tomorrow, and that's why we went on our date night, because we did his birthday thing early. For next week's Make Along, let me do that before I forget, because I probably will forget. We are making a scarf. Oh, we have not made one of those yet. So I will put that in the repertoire to make for next week. And if I get a bunch of stuff done, if I get some, items I can show you, I will try to do a video before next Monday. If not, we'll see you next Monday. You guys, I love you. I hope you are well and warm. It was windy as all get out here. As you can see, my hair is like all kinds of windblown. But hopefully you guys are well, and I hope you're crocheting, making something fun. Leave me a comment down below what you're making. And if you're planning on joining the Garfield Make Along or sending stuff in, let me know. Comment below. All right. See you guys. Bye.